Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's in this video we are going to design the cotter joint in a SolidWorks. So for that, this is the final view of the cotter joint after the assembly. To make the cotter joint, we require the dimensions. Okay, so this is the 2D sketch of the cotter joint. This is the front view and this is the side view of the cotter joint. Okay, these are the names of each and every components and also the dimensions are given. These are the dimensions that we calculated to design the cotter joint. So okay, in your screen you can see these are the calculation that we did. These all calculations we are these all calculations are required to design the cotter joint. Okay, to give the dimensions to each and every component. Okay, so this is the last page and all the dimensions are given here, and also we calculate the dimensions for the taper cotter. Okay, the length and the thickness and other dimensions also to design the taper cotter. Okay, so now we are going to design the cotter joint. Okay, so for that, go to file, new, part. Okay, so for that, click on the right plane, edit sketch, go to the sketch and select the circle, draw one circle here, and also make sure that the unit is in mm. So again, right click on the sketch and say edit. So give the dimensions to the first we going to design the spigot. Okay, which is one of the component of the cotter joint. Assign the dimensions. This is at the 85 mm. Say yes. Go to the feature, extrude base boss. The length of this spigot is 145 mm. Okay, say yes. Now select the surface of the cylinder, edit sketch, draw one circle here, go to the dimensions, give the dimensions. It's around 97 mm. It's the collar of the spigot. Go to feature, say extrude base boss. It's around, this is 16 mm. Say yes. Now again click on this face and say a sketch. Again draw the one circle. This is for the rod. This is the rod of the spigot. Okay, so assign the dimension. This is the 66 mm. Go to feature again, say extrude base boss, and we are giving the length of the rod is 50 mm. It's up to you, whatever you wanted to give the length of the rod. Okay, so we enter the 50 mm. Okay, so now what is the last step to design the this pivot is to make a slot or to create a slot to insert the cotter. Okay, taper cotter. For that we have required the slot. So now we are going to do that. So go to the front plane, say sketch. Now take the line. Okay, make this 2D sketch. Okay, so make sure this is the vertical and this two upper and bottom is horizontal and parallel to each other. Say yes. Now assign the dimensions. This is the 264 mm. Okay, this is 76 mm, and this is 86 mm. Okay, these all dimensions we already calculated and we see. Now what we have to do, this corner we have to adjust in the center. Okay, this center of the quarter. So click on this point, press Ctrl and click on this origin and say horizontal. So now you can see it's properly aligned. Okay, okay, uh, also give the dimensions for the distance from. For that, click on this point, and also this one. Okay, this distance is 35 mm. Okay, in this distance we also added the clearance. Uh, okay, so now go to the features, say extrude base box, extrude cut, sorry, not extrude base box. Here click, select the mid plane, and this is the 26.4 mm thickness of the quarter. Okay, so you can see it's properly, yeah. Now say yes. Now you can see the slot is perfectly created. Okay, so our quarter is done. Now save this quarter. Now just save this quarter, make a one folder and save this. Okay, so now again open the new. Okay, say part. Okay, so now we are going to make this socket. Okay, so for that take the right, take the right plane, say edit. Okay, so go to the circle, select a circle, made one circle here. Also convert it, ensure that unit is in mm. Go to the sketch, take smart dimension, give the dimension. So this is the rod of the socket. Okay, go to feature, extrude it, and yeah, it's around 50 mm. Say yes. So our rod of the socket is ready. So now click on this face and say sketch. Again what we have to do, go take a circle, make one circle here, go to dimensions, give, assign the dimensions to the circle. The diameter of socket is 112 mm. Say yes. Extrude this, go to the feature and say extrude. Say extrude. So this length is 200 mm. Say yes. Again select this face, say sketch, draw one circle here, go to the feature, say extrude. This is the collar of the quarter. It has 33 thickness. Sorry, not 30, yeah, 33 thickness. Okay. Again click on this face and say sketch. Now draw one circle here and assign the dimensions to the circle. It's 85 mm. Go to the feature, say extrude cut. It's around 145 mm. Say yes. This length and diameter is same as the spigot because here the spigot is get inserted when we do the assembly. Now we have to make a slot for the quarter. Edit, click on the front plane and say edit. Now make the quarter as we made it for the spigot. Same quarter you have to made here. Okay, so this should be vertical. This is horizontal and parallel to, or not equal, delete this equal, parallel to each other. Okay, so assign the dimensions. This is 76 mm and this is 86 mm. Okay, also assign the length of the quarter, which is 264 mm. Okay, so now uh, bring this quarter at mid of this uh, socket. Okay, so click on this point, press Ctrl and click on this origin, say horizontal. Now assign the distance between them. So this distance is, click on this point, click on this point and this one, and the distance between them is 2 mm. Okay. Okay, so they are intersecting to each other, so increase the distance 2.5 mm, again 3 mm. Okay, so yeah, so increase little bit 3.5 mm. Okay, now it's better. You can see here's a gap between the quarter and this collar. Okay, now go to the feature, say extrude cut. Okay, so say mid plane, and the thickness is 26.4 mm. Say yes. Okay, the slot for the quarter is ready. You can see here, and save this part. Okay, save. Now go to the file, take new. Okay, so now click on the front plane. Okay, now the last part, which is the quarter. So made these lines. Ensure that the unit is in mm. Okay, so this should be vertical. This is, and this should be horizontal. Now assign the dimensions to them. 26.4 is the length. This is 76 mm. This is 86 mm. Uh, just a minute. Okay, so now click on yes. Go to the features, extrude base boss. Click, select this mid, and thickness is 26.4. Okay, so our quarter is ready. You can also give the fillet to them. Okay, select these edges. It's up to you. Okay, but here I given the fillet. It looks better. Now save this. Say quarter. Okay, now our three parts of the quarter is ready. Now go to the assembly. Okay, click on the assembly. Say yes. Now insert all those parts. Okay, delete this one. This is not our part. Okay, to insert the part, go to the assembly, insert component, here quarter. Again go to the component, insert component, socket, and the spigot. Okay, after inserting the component, what we have to do, go to the mate. Okay, so now assign the mate properly. So for that, select this face and this face. Okay, after that, this inner face of the spigot and this face of the quarter of the socket. Okay, and again this face and this inner face, inner surface. Say yes. So our socket and spigot is aligned. Now click on this face of the quarter and this face of this socket. Okay, now click on this face and this inner face. Say yes. Okay, say yes. So our assembly is done. Okay, you can see our assembly is done. Now what we have to do, we can also assign the colors. Okay, as per our requirement we can assign the colors. Okay, whatever the color we needed to the quarter also, or this one, and to this spigot. Say yes. So our quarter joint assembly is ready. So in this video we see we made all the parts of the quarter joint and we did the assembly. Okay, and assembly is also done. So thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, then share, subscribe the channel